Part 2. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the energy after part 1. That was pretty rough. Okay, Spirit. Look at Thief, bottom. What else do you got for us, please, and thank you. Family. This could be your family. Substances, medication, addictions. Yeah, this could be, this group of people could be all people that party. The card did come out in part 1. These people party, they use substances. This could be your family members. This could be a family. Take it all as it resonates. This is for entertainment purposes only. Hidden enemy. Not getting a good vibe off of the hidden enemy next to the substances card. Not at all. And family. This person could have been putting things in people's food and drink. That's exactly what I got from that. Someone here could be part of the LGBTQIA community. Okay, tell me more, please. Innocence. Okay, yeah. You're very innocent. You could be getting a new beginning as well. Tell me more. Card that fell on the floor was divine guidance. So I feel like you have been divinely guided away from these people, or you are just divinely guided. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Karmic connection. Yeah, you were guided away from these people of karmics. And that falls under substances. So you were guided away from these people. So this was your family. It says family under divine guidance. You were guided away from your own family. This is your own family that did this. Yeah, technology. And that falls under hidden enemy. Your enemies are watching you online. They could have tried to even hack accounts. Yeah, this community. They're all watching. Enjoy the show. They're all watching. Tell me more, please. And then black magic. Okay. Yeah, these people spewed a lot of bullshit about you, and I feel like it could be witchcraft for some. I really didn't want to go there with this, but I mean, if it leads there, it leads there. These people were spewing out bullshit and sitting back watching to see if it was all happening. This is a hidden enemy, meaning that this is someone who you wouldn't suspect being your enemy. This person's on substances. Yeah, look at that. It's a fake-ass bitch. I have to say that. It's a false person. To your face. There's two-face up in this bitch. All nicey nice behind your back. They're a monster. They're evil. This could be a sibling. I don't know what made me look there. Brother or sister. It's someone fake. I said it. False person. So a fake-ass bitch. And you know... Charlatan comes out. Charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. And we know that these people are frauds. Clearly tricksters, liars. Charlatan's a good word for it. Yeah, they're going through it. Oops. Source. Source is spirits exposing this. Let me find out a little bit more. What else, Spirit? Ice King. So the Ice King could be referred to as the King of Swords. At least that's the way I see it. Yes, these people are cold-hearted, but I feel like someone here is speaking their truth, and they're guided by source to speak up about the people that are bullshit artists, people who are fake, charlatans. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are about truth, honesty. Someone here is being guided by source to speak the truth about these. I just heard bullshit artists. Okay. Okay, and that falls, ugly spell, beauty spell, that falls on the black magic. So these people were lying to others about you, saying you're somebody that you're not, to make you look to be an ugly person. Basically, what I see what's going on here is that these people are cloaking themselves, pretending to be someone that they're not, and they were trying to cloak you and the energy that they actually carry. And choose about them. Yeah, they're emotional manipulators. They manipulate people. The sun and the evil eye. Yeah, they want that money. They want you to look like the piece of shit and their energy, and then them take over your energy so they can get that fucking money. And whatever else weird bitch shit that they've been doing. They could have been falsifying shit, documents, statements, agreements. Let's see if it comes out. You have grown. You're ascending. You're way past these people. Oh, I don't want to put it that way. Yeah, they're receiving karma. You're growing and you're moving on. You're guided away. Look at this. Moving on, source. Source is guiding you away from these people. And also having you speak truth. Okay. Okay. That's really good. So Spirit is having you reveal the truth about these people. Oh, and it's shocking people. Take the rose-colored fucking glasses off. I don't know what to tell you. They don't want to be seen as energy vampires. And I also feel like what Source is guiding you away from people that are draining. Energy vampire falls under, and it's in the reversed, falls under the Ice King. You see the truth, you're speaking the truth, and you're cutting out people who are draining to you, people who mean you know well. You're being shown these people. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, these people go into prison. They're definitely already in spiritual jail. Oh yeah, look at that. You're dealing with a bunch of clowns. Don't get me going. Hello, how you doing? In the distant future, perhaps you have someone coming toward you. Let's find out more. Okay. Please and thank you. Yeah, you have someone coming toward you. All right, how you doing? Bye bye. This person adores you. I'm getting like secret admirer energy out of this. That's cute. That's cute. Tell me more. Oh, and that falls under the that card falls under the Ascension card. This connection's gonna be beneficial for you both. You're both gonna ascend together. I could be speaking about you and a soulmate. Could have a plan here to do here on Earth. A contract. Look, a contract did come out. So yeah, these people could have been lying, falsifying documents, information, statements, agreements. I can't say it right now. I don't know why. My throat's a little dry. Agreements. There we go. The G just didn't want to come out. They falsified paperwork for a level up. That's exactly why they did it. And I'm looking being drawn right back to the imprisonment. This is all documented. It's all in the courts and shit like that. These people, this evidence is going to jail. Oh yeah, they did it literally for a level up. Occupation. That falls under imprisonment. And then right next to boss, these people thought that they were gonna get a fucking level up, but instead they're gonna end up in jail, in prison. How'd that work out for that ass, huh? Entity attachment did want to pop out. So yeah, clearly these people have entities on them. Yeah, and they're guilt and remorse and regretful now because they got caught. Now. How about when you were doing this other shit? Gift. Oh, that's why they're in remorse. Because they were trying to block this connection as well. So they were trying to unalive you, take your money, do all this other shit. They unalived other people. Um, I don't want to get into the other stuff with the, oh, girl, no. Oh my God, go to part 1. Let's not go there with that. That was rough. Um, they could have even tried to bribe your counterpart to stay away from you, but it didn't work. How'd that work out for you, baby? Um, this counterpart coming towards you is a gift for you both. It's got to be a spiritual connection coming towards you. I don't see it here, but I can feel it in the energy. Yeah, this person adores the fuck out of you, and it's going to be a gift for you both. These people were in guilt and remorse because they weren't able to block it, and they weren't able to block this other shit that they were doing towards you. Tell me more. And they're in remorse because they got caught, and they can't carry on doing this stupid ass shit. Intuitive Kev. So I feel like you both are very intuitive people. Tell me more. Intuitively, you could know that these people were falsifying information, statements, agreements. White magic. You're getting the level up. Intuitively, you know that. And look at here, we've got the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know that. Legal issues and occupation and imprisonment's above that. So the hard work that they put in to be a piece of shit, I'm just gonna say, I don't care, is getting them arrested. They're going to jail. Yeah, fortune. Yep. And that's really what they're in guilt and remorse for. Okay. That falls right under it. Because they couldn't get that abundance. They couldn't get the money. Instead, they're going to end up in jail. Yep, they're keeping tabs on you on the internet. They're trying to see if all that, the bullshit that they're spewing out of the mouth and they're doing is working. But to your face, they're all lovey-dovey, I love you. You're innocent. Whatever they were trying to say or do about you, that's not you. That's not your character. These people are on some substances. This is family members that you were guided away from, that were karmic connections to you. This whole group is karmic to one another as well. Yep. These are charlatans. You are guided to speak the truth. Spirit is having you speak the truth about these people. And they can't drain from you. They can't take your energy anymore. They can't siphon from you anymore. With the vampire being in the reverse, they cannot siphon from you anymore either. No, they can't hide themselves in your abundant energy either. Okay, I'm going to clear this off. All right. Oh, they feel rejected, abandoned, deserted, left behind. You know, look at people like deuces, bitch. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. And they're like, I can't. I can't with it. And it's still at the bottom. I can't. If they didn't know that you were protected. I gotta get a laugh out of that. And that you're at peace. Yeah, what did I say? You could be a rising star. You could be in the spotlight. You could have a platform. Tell me more. Speaking your truth. Oh, you're protected from all this weird bitch bullshit. These people wanted death for you, but you're protected from it. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. I got passion and interfere, intrude, hinder, block. I gave them great pleasure trying to want to end you and to want to block you because they're abusive. Yep, this popped and went back in. These are clearly your ops. You know, they're all shocked. Oh, it didn't work. No, weird bitch. No, it didn't. Intuitive Kev came out. Yeah, you know that these people got pleasure out of trying to destroy you. And to cause problems in your life and blockages. Yep, they got great pleasure out of doing it. This Jezebel spirit sure as hell, she or he is the this motherfucker loved it, loved it. Look at this, and before I put the card down, Jezebel, promiscuous, the community. You're protected from this community. Soulmate. That person in your energy is a soulmate. I knew it was a soulmate connection. I could just... the energies... Just read it. Love spell. Okay. So, like I said, they could have been trying to spew bullshit to your counterpart here. This community. Trying to get him or her to walk away from you. No. You're dealing with a high spiritual connection. It doesn't work like that, you weird bitch. High honor. Military can be involved. Someone here could be in the military. Or someone in this group could be. Or people. Your high honor. You and your soulmate are high honor. Oh. Can you imagine the karma that's coming that way? Oh, shit. And you're a sweetheart. And if you go after someone who's a sweetheart, that's even more karma. Yeah, because they're delusional. And you don't care. Trash box, I can't. Your intuition told you to trash these people. Walk away from them because they're just clowns. That's it. They're all just clowns. They're all just delusional clowns. Your fucking clown car. I can't. Stop. And this falls on the community. Is there an ending coming their way? As things transitioning? Tell me more, please. Child. There's a change coming in here for someone who was innocent. This could even be a new beginning happening here for somebody. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Oh, guarded, safe, secure. Yeah, because you look at these people are not right. These people are not right. I'm telling you. Whatever this beginning is going to be safe. You're protected from these people, and you are guarded and protecting yourself from these people. Thief. You're guarded and protected from these thieves. You're high honor. These people went after the right one. And I would say the wrong one, but it's not. Because it's when they fuck with the right one, it's going to be even worse for that ass. They can send the evil eye all they fucking want. You know, some of us are energy workers. Send it, bitch. Send it. Come on. Send it. I'll use that shit. This is way too many, Spirit. What are you doing to me, girl? Not girl, but... Spirit has a sense of humor. Alright, let's try that again. Rich guy. And that falls under thief. Yeah, they thought they were going to be high honor and get a level up. And trash box is right under rich guy. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening, dude. It's not. You're protected. You're guarded. You're safe from these people. There could even be people that want to protect you and your innocence from these thieves. Yeah. You're a divine feminine. Something's coming. Tell me more, please. Ooh. Okay, and that death magic is right above, on the top row, above this. So they were targeting someone who didn't even deserve it, with it falling under innocence. You didn't deserve what was going on, and neither did your soulmate. Because soulmate falls under death magic. They wanted an ending for your life and for this connection. And neither one of you deserved what these people did to you. That's fucked up. Even if you did, who the fuck do they think they are? Yeah, see, you're abundant. You're a queen. Yeah, you're a goddess, empress energy. And with a child, you could be, for some of you, could be pregnant or wanting to start a family. Tell me more. They were trying to make people see you in a different light, and it didn't work. And look, this falls under thief. They weren't able to steal shit. Emotional pain. They weren't able to steal shit. They're not able to get this level up. It's protected. It's guarded. It's safe. You're protected. You're high honored. These people went out of their way to expose themselves. Yeah, people are seeing the truth. Yeah, they went way too fucking far. They went way too far for some sort of money. Definitely Queen, King of Pentacles, reverse. And look, Jezebel. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Snapped, unhinged, harm. Maybe I just read it off a card. Snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. Oh, they were telling people that you were snapped, crazy, and unpredictable. You were crazy, but that community was all spreading that shit. But that's coming to an end. You're protected. Nobody's believing that shit because they're looking. They see. I see. They went too fucking far with the shit they were saying and doing. You don't think that's gonna get you caught up? You go back to the first reading I did, part 1. Like, you already did all that other shit, and then you're running your mouth to other people. Like, you're gonna get. People are just not intelligent. I'm telling. They're just not intelligent. I'm that bitch. I will tell you. Yeah, and look, they're obsessed. People are obsessed with you. And it's giving like they may have wanted you to be obsessed with them because it's falling under voodoo. And I feel like it's all going back towards them. Yeah, they're obsessed about this money. They're snapped, unhinged, obsessed about this money. Oh yeah. They're very gluttonous. I'm telling you, King, Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Okay, so I feel like I do have some counterparts in this energy. There's a masculine here. He's an emperor energy. You're an empress energy. Both divine, feminine, and masculine are out here. Yeah, he's ascending too. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, relationship. What else do we need to know? Ice Queen. Okay, so I feel like these people are being seen as crazy, snapped, and stable. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Yeah, the chaos match. So this could be like a chaos witch throwing shit at you with the voodoo, the death magic, the love spell. Love spell's in reverse, so that shit don't mark on you. Or your counterpart. And I feel like they were trying to get him to stay, or her to stay away from you, but it didn't work. I feel like you're both protected. Whatever shit that they were throwing out at you was coming back at you. Chaos magic in the reverse. Voodoo, obsessed above it. It's all backfiring on that ass. All the energy that they put out is coming back towards them. Now they're obsessed with you. Now they can't let you go. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be snapped and unstable and blah, 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 blah. Though that's what's happening to them. And look, you're over here. You don't give a fuck. How that worked out for you. This did pop out, but I'm going to put it back in. They were trying to steal something. Money. Pentacles. Money. And that would have fallen under abundance. They thought that they were going to get this big-ass fucking payout. Yeah, it's all backfiring on them. You're over here blissful, happy, and then they're all, like, chaotic. Like, what the fuck? Backfire, bitch. They did it to a high priestess. These people are, they're fucked. I'm just gonna say it like they're fucked. You can't be fucking around with a high priestess. A high priestess has a direct line to the divine, to God, to spirit. She gets downloads. That was a real, and they're very high ranked. And I got high honor right up on the very top, on the second card down. They fucked around and they're gonna find the fuck out, and it's not gonna be very pleasant for them. And healer card came out too. They fucked with a healer and someone who was nice and sweet and innocent and who didn't deserve it. The karma for these people is gonna be really fucking brutal. Yeah, and they're getting divination readings on your growth and on your masculine's growth. They're watching your masculine too. But legal's watching them. How'd that work out for you, bitch? I'm backfiring on that face. Love it. Yeah, divine partner. And they were trying to cause chaos in your life so that this partner would walk away, I feel like. I feel like it's not working. The scales are being balanced. They're trying to get readings on you, and legal's over here sitting there watching them. For gains. Yep, gains, increased, level up, and abundance is right above it. Not right above it. Bliss is above it. So you're getting the money. You're getting the gains. You're getting the abundance. Yeah, look, they're over here spreading fucking false narratives like little children. Little fucking kids over here. Contentment, happiness, gratitude. Yeah, look. You remain happy despite what these people were trying to steal and do to you. Wow. You were happy with the things you had. Even though that they tried to steal it from you. You were still happy with what you had in your life. Even if it was your divine partner, obviously, you would be happy with them. It's a divine partner. You and your divine partner are going to level up and be very happy together. Yep. And I feel like they're getting readings to see if this theft was going to go through as well. You could be a reader speaking up about it. Alright, I'm just going to clear because this is a lot out here. I don't normally pull this many cards, but these videos I do because there's so many decks mixed together. I try to get them all out at once. Not all at once, but more out so that... Now, look at delusional. Delusion runs deep with these bitches. I'm telling you. They're on substances and they're delusional. Both things is not a very smart thing. It's a delusional fan club. Stop. It's a delusional fan club. Oh, you popped and went back in. Yeah. Okay, so this is hidden. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. So these people were all in cahoots with one another. They're all delusional. They're all delusional haters. Oh my god, I love it. It's a delusional fan club. A group of fucking delusional people. Oh. What else do we need to know? And all they can do is watch. It's a real invasion of privacy. These people go way beyond just stalking and watching you online. It's okay. Legal's watching too. To an earth angel. Oh, it gets worse and worse and worse for these people. Spiritually, it does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. An earth angel is anointed. They went after an earth angel, a high priestess, someone who wasn't bothering anybody, someone innocent, someone kind, a healer. This is gonna be a hell of a fucking karma for these people, and that's just for one of you, or maybe even both counterparts. Your counterpart could be an earth angel. Pt.2. The card that fell on the floor was courthouse. Nope, these people were gonna go through it all right. Surveillance, invasion of privacy, Earth Angel, courthouse. There's definitely some sort of evidence, and it could be... Okay, they're under surveillance. Alright, Spirit, let's move on. Self-love. Okay, you give yourself a lot of self-love. That's excellent. And you're stable. And they hate that about you. It falls under hater, the house. You're stable. You could be religious, spiritual. Okay. So this is your energy. Tell me more. You're an earth angel. You're also balanced. You're stable. You give yourself self-love. Could be religious, spiritual. Yeah, you're going to be getting some unexpected money that falls right under earth angel. You're getting the money that they try to steal from you. Tell me more. Oh. Empowerment. Man, because you hold the power. Yep. Divine masculine. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Social media. And all I can do is watch you on social media. There's a lot of stalking cards coming out here. The stalker, surveillance, invasion of privacy. Social media has come out like, what, 2 or 3 times? These are people that need to focus on their own lives instead of somebody else's. And instead of trying to destroy someone else's life, you should be focusing on yourself. You could have someone here who's watching you online that wants to give you a love offer. This could be someone you know. It does not have to be a stranger. It could be for some. Tell me more. Please and thank you. They see you in your power. I got Scorpio, secrets, adaptability, change, adjustment. I wanted to read the card. Okay. So with Scorpio being next to love offer, this is going to be true love. This person and you are going to have a lot of love for one another. This money that's coming your way, keep it quiet. And I would not tell these people, clearly, they're not right. I feel like everything that they've thrown at you, you were able to adjust, adapt, and move with it. Okay. This person who is in your energy that wants to give you this love offer, who's also watching you online, they could have love for you as well. And this could be a secret. Oh, I see where this is going. Rich girl. You're the abundant one. That's why they have to try to siphon from you. Or steal. Yeah, you give unconditional love. And that falls under love offer. This is going to be a very beautiful, loving connection for you and your partner. Or soon to be, however it fits in your life, your story. Tell me more, please. Rich girl, unconditional love. This is going to be extremely abundant connection. With a lot of love. When this person comes through, I would not tell people about it. I would not. Look at exposed. People clearly being exposed. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, look, this person's going to be your friend, your ally, your confidant. I feel like this is like a best friend, real love, because it's a soulmate connection. You two are gonna feel some chemistry, like drawn to one another more than you have anybody else because of the soul connection. Endings. Their secrets are all coming to an end. They're all going to be coming out. I feel like this is your happily ever after, too. Tell me more, both of you. Achievement popped and went back in, so this is definitely going to be an achievement for you. Why, these people have experienced endings and karma, okay? And with endings coming, with endings falling under secrets, these people are not seeing the endings coming their way. And with you being able to adapt, adjust, and deal with this shit is making their karma come in more. People have entities on them. I have to say they had more than just one. Thoughts, and they're gonna have to think about the shit that they did to get them where they're at. Looked around, you found out. Or finding out. Victim. They could be playing the victim right now. Divinity. Yeah, spirits coming in and handle that ass. Unconditional love offers. So this is someone definitely that is a soul tie. Soulmate did come out. I believe it did. Knowledge. Yeah, you know about this. You already know. I feel like you both are being drawn to one another. And I feel like you already know that this is your person and this person knows that you're their person too. Interesting. Divine Masculine knows who you are. If you're the feminine. He knows. I got this all mixed up. There we go. So I do feel like this is going to be a secret ending that these people don't see coming in. This masculine knows who you are. Tell me more, please. Okay. Yeah, this person could have been trying to impersonate you. Trying to pretend to be you. Because you have the good energy, or you have the power. You're this person or these people are just jealous, delusional, jealous people who are, I'm going to say it, pieces of shit. I don't care. I say how it is. Yeah, there's a change coming in for this impersonator. It's looking right at me. Impersonator. Yeah, there's some karma coming in for that ass. All right. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? You're in your north node. They're in their south. Yeah, look at this. You could definitely be. I feel like I'm speaking to like a content creator or someone who's in the spotlight. There's a change coming in for you too. Okay, but yours is more positive. Theirs is more negative because you're in your north node. They're in their south. Wait, more, please. Thank you. They could have been bribing people. Blackmailing is what I also feel from that. There's definitely some sort of corruption going on. And what I see here is what I was saying, I think it was in part one. I'm not sure which part it was. They could have been paying people to interfere with your platforms. Yep. Tell me more. If you're a content creator. Achievement. Yeah, they thought they were going to have some sort of achievement out of doing that. So you could be the celebrity with the speaking up. He had the microphone on his face, rising star. And then I have strangulation come out early. These people are trying to shut you up from speaking your truth because they want the money. So they're paying other people to help them. Ritual. Yeah, they're lying. They've lied about you. And they thought they were going to get away with it with achievement. Coercion, bribe, corruption. They thought they were going to get away with this by spewing bullshit out. And they could have been doing some sort of witchcraft and commitment. They were trying to cause some sort of bullshit to your connections as well. There's a change coming in for you and for this commitment. This counterpart that's in your energy. There's a change coming in for you too as well. Yeah, you're both in your North Node. So your counterpart could be working on themselves as well. Awesome. This came out and then went back in. You're dealing with a narcissist or a group of narcissists. Egotism is what's coming to my third eye. So, yeah, these people are not by the Most High. And the narcissist isn't. A narcissist isn't. Yep. And the Most High in the reverse. Corruption, bribe, coercion. What these people did was really unethical. Evil, even. With the Most High being in the reverse and the money. And one hand is red. There could be some sort of evil. Union. You're getting that union anyway. It's gonna be that's definitely happening for you and this counterpart. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely expect it to happen. These people were lying about you, or for some, they could have been doing some sort of witchcraft. I'm going to roll my eyes to that one. And they sat back and waited for it to happen, even if that witchcraft was them lying about you. Lying, manipulation is a form of spell work. Words are spells. Look at ritual. Oh, manipulation is what I meant to say. I was looking at the card that said ritual. Oopsie. Jezebel's right on top. Oh, they're mad. They're mad. It's not working. They're mad that you're getting this commitment. What is it any of their business? I mean, you're going around doing all this fucking evil shit and you're more worried about my collective? Like, seriously. Get a life. And flipped and went back in. Yeah, light team. Spirit guides. Okay. The collective popped out. They're mad at the collective. Who gives a shit? A Taurus can be involved. These people are very ungrounded with the most... Oh my goodness, the way this is lined up. Taurus in the reverse. The Most High in the reverse. Corruption, bribe, coercion. These people are ungrounded, and what they did was not led by spirit. This is diabolical shit that they were doing. You could be very alluring, very attractive, enchanting, main female. Surprise. This union is going to be a surprise for you both. Tell me more. Oh, they're surprised that the union's coming in because they were doing some weird bitch rituals on you and your counterpart. Dumb to do that against the high priestess and all the other cards that came out. Oh my goodness. And then you're dealing with the divine masculine if you're the feminine, or vice versa. You don't know what their spiritual ranking is. Oh my god, they sat back doing all these weird bitch rituals, lying and shit, trying to keep this connection from coming together. They're all surprised that it's coming together. Again, what the fuck is it of your business? I'm not the one. Yeah, look at... They expected... Look at... The rituals was them lying about you. That's a form of spell work, yeah. And they sat back, oh, it's gonna work. And then here comes your achievement, your union. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe it. What, you can't believe that you're what, a weird bitch? I had to. I had to. Concerned in the reverse. And look at this. They're mad. And you don't even give a fuck. You and your counterpart don't even give a fuck about these people. Health concern. I'm no doctor. Oh. That you and you, what did I say? You and your partner, you and your divine counterpart are not concerned about these people. You're not concerned about these lies either. Mm-mm. You know, you both see them as fucking delusional and liars. Delusion runs deep. A Capricorn could be involved. This connection is going to be very grounded for you two. Yeah, they were in cahoots. Yep, this whole group worked together trying to keep you and your counterpart away as well. Like, do you people have a life? Like, I can't. Try to block that shit. By lying and manipulating, they all worked together. They were in cahoots. And they're all surprised. Oh, it didn't work. Our lies didn't work. We all sat back and waited. We spewed all kinds of shit. And it's still coming in. Yeah, weird bitch, it's still coming in. Again, what is it of your business? Like, what? Alright, I'm just gonna do a couple of these and then some tea leaf, yeah. Now they feel isolated, alone, abandoned. That's what they wanted for the collective and their counterpart. Yep. These people were not working for either one of your sides. If these were friends or family, these were not friends or families. You or them could be a Leo, so they could have, even like you and your counterpart could be a Leo. They could have been trying to isolate you from your counterpart, for sure. They're mad and feel isolated from you, from others, perhaps. Yeah, and they're jealous. That's why. And jealous and envious. Sounds like a you problem. Not you, collective, them. Sounds like a them problem, not a collective problem. Yeah, they're jealous and envious that this counterpart can see the truth. The Jezebel can't get away with it. I can't, yeah. People see the truth about how I'm no doctor. Yeah, about the manipulation. Okay. People are seeing how jealous and envious they are and how manipulative they are. Oh, and they're all like, they're all shocked. It did come out. Isolation, abandonment. They wanted you and your partner to walk away from one another. You and your person, however you want to say it. Yeah, this is a Jezebel. And this Jezebel is having some health concerns themselves. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You're over here being a role model, helping people, doing the right thing, and these people are jealous and envious of you because they're not right. They're Jezebels. They're evil. And the sun and the evil line, that that falls under jealous and envious. Again, some of us are energy workers. Send that shit, bitch. Send me all the negative bullshit you want to spew out of that fucking dumpster of a mouth. Because I'm an alpha, bitch. I'm a leader, I'm assertive, and I'm dominant. Send that shit. Tell them, collective. Yeah, look at this. You're an alpha, and this is a fucking Jezebel. There's a difference. People see the truth, too. Look at this. You see the truth. I can't. And that falls in. People see this person as a manipulator, a liar, and people see the truth that you're the fucking boss, bitch, boss, dude, however you want to say it. You're the alpha. You run this shit. All right. You're the leader. You're the one who's in control, not these weird-ass motherfuckers. And you're unbothered. You don't give a fuck about them, and you're just moving forward. Your access has been open. Your doors are opening up for you and your partner, for you and all these things coming in your life. The card that fell on the floor was caution in the reverse. Yeah, these people did not take caution to what they were doing. They were warned, but they didn't listen. They were warned. This Jezebel spirit was warned not to manipulate and lie, but she or he did not listen. I have Jezebel in two different places, promiscuous and Jezebel. And this is a karmic masculine she could have been working with, or he. This Jezebel could be a masculine energy. Jezebels can be feminine or masculine, just like a narcissist. Yeah, they're having some financial issues. Yep. Sounds like a you problem. This could have been a setup, like I was saying. You popped and went back in. What did you? Yep. This was hidden. They were intending to harm you, hurt you. For entertainment purposes only. These could be parents involved in this. These could be your parents. This people in this group could be parents. Bonnie and Clyde could be parents. Tell me more. I don't know if I call them Bonnie and Clyde. I think those are too nice of names. I definitely do. This flipped and went back in. Yeah, illness, disease, infectious. Oh, health concerns out there. And that would have fallen under promiscuous. Someone here could definitely have some downstairs mix-ups. Some diseases. Healing, recovering, mending. Yeah, you heal past these people. Okay, I'm going to pull a few more. And then you get some tea leaf. And then this is a copycat energy. They were warned not to do this. They were warned not to try to copy you and try to steal from you. And now the energy they put out is what they're getting back. You popped and went back in. Let's see what you are. Yeah, the manipulation's not working. This copycat lied and manipulated people because they wanted to bind themselves to you. This karmic masculine was involved in it too. This is a group of people. I mean, these could be a group of people that have children too. We did have that card come out. Yeah, entity attachment. Oh, they could have been trying to bind you to an entity attachment as well. Or place one on you. Okay. So that they can siphon from you and then pull up being your copycat. They were warned not to do it. And that's why they're sick, because they wanted that for you. And the shit that they wanted for you is going back to that ass. No sympathy here. You or them could be a Libra. The scales are definitely balancing out. You or them could be a Pisces. It could definitely be in their feelings as these scales balance out. Okay, I'm going to pull like maybe two more. I keep saying that. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. And they're going through ending destruction. Yep, they were trying to emotionally manipulate. They could definitely be in their feelings because it did not work. They could be a player. They could be non-committal. This Jezebel, whoever. All right, I'm going to get some tea leaf. And then I'm going to close it out. All right. What do you got for us, Barra? Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Forces working against you. I wonder who that could be. The group of weird bitches. New creative ideas, new adventures, a fresh start. Okay. May could be significant for somebody here. April can be significant for somebody here. Okay, tell me more. Someone is leaving your life. Sounds like a blessing. I'm a blunt one. You may feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. I got 2 from that. Love, deep affection and caring. Honor and respect will come to you. All right, I'm going to do one more from each side. Okay, I'm going to try that again because it fell on the floor. October can be significant. Wealth was at the bottom of that deck. Romance is in the air. I hope this was helpful for I needed to hear it.